Good evening, my name is Andrea Gilgames and today I'm going to present the pros and cons of going global. Before doing this, I'm going to do a small resume of what we learned in this outcome. And well, first, the main concept for a person who wants to be global is the fear of failing because they are afraid of these huge companies that has a lot of money in other countries and they doesn't think that they will succeed in maybe in their companies. But the truth is that we always need to think positive and to establish goals to achieve, and we can figure this out to just succeed. What can you do to be in touch with the global community? The most important thing is the respect, because there is a lot of different cultures that maybe we don't understand, but we need to respect. And it's very important to keep personal relationships. And for this, the social media really helps a lot because I believe it's the easiest way to get in touch with other persons that are not near from you. The main values of a global person are diversity, because we are aware that there is a lot of people and we need to be with an open mind of accept all of these new ideas and new technologies. We need to have integrity and creativity, because we also need to we need to share our um, ideas to solve the problems and to make the world a better world. Attitudes or ideologies that go against being global. Of course, to have a closed mind, to abstain from using technology and not looking from ways to expand. They're just closing you all the doors about globalization, because we need to have innovate possibilities and solutions with technology, or with new technology, not just what you know. Why do we need to be global in our daily lives? First of all, the reality is that if we are not global, we will continue to live in the past. We are not in the 50s. We have cell phones, we have laptops, we have social media, we have internet, and if we don't use that, we will be left behind. Our companies will not grow. Our country will not succeed, because we need to create these um, innovative solutions to make our life easier. Now we can pass to the pros and the cons. The the pros, as we saw together, is the access of goods and services, because, for example, our phones are not made here, are made in China and in USA. So these technologies are a pro that we have thanks to the globalization. We also create new jobs, and we lift people out from poverty. We increase our cultural awareness because we get in touch with those peoples. And sadly, the cons are that maybe because of the technology, the workers can lose their jobs. It's sad, but it happens. Also, the globalization um, doesn't have a solution for the environmental problems that causes the fabrics and the technology and the innovation. Also the human rights, because they lose their jobs and it causes uh, poverty. Maybe they can gain some jobs, but there is also a lot of people that maybe doesn't have a lot of knowledge about technology, and they can lose them. So it's something that can be good and can be bad. and also empowers multinational corporations. Maybe you can compete with McDonald's because it is around the world, and it will be harder for you if you want to, just doing your restaurant of fast food. But I believe that even we have cons about globalization, the truth is that globalization won't stop. So we need to keep in touch with these technologies, with this information, knowing other countries, knowing other cultures, and that's the only way that we can succeed and not living in the past. Thank you. I hope I explained well. Have a nice day.